Hello everyone, it's Stray Faye here with another episode of Grandia HD. Alright, we arrived at the tower's coast. Soon to explore the Twin Towers, kind of an unfortunate name, but we're looking for clues for a Lent. And this is like the one ruins, I guess, nearby in this section of the continent that could give us some clues. Alright, so let's explore around a little bit. Got a few things on the beach, and then we have to go to, like, the area proper for the rest of the goodies. A few good items. No more mana eggs that we have to worry about, since we did get Justin his last magic. Until we hit disc 2. I would like to actually grind some levels. I kind of want to get Sue and Fina some more water magic. And then I need to foster Justin's earth magic. We just got that. But there's only 2 enemy types here, so I mean, if they resist snooze, that's kind of it. There's one enemy type that's susceptible to fire, though. Oh, that might help Justin get his fire skills up. Anywho, alright, I think there's one more item in the beach. Oh yeah, hidden in this little alcove. We got speed seed. I think there's also a power seed somewhere in the dungeon as well, and yeah, that's important because there are stat boosters. One wit, hot and spicy. Once again, Justin's going to get that. Justin is our important protag character. Will always be with us, and I think that's all that there is at the beach. Yeah, we're ready to go into the area proper. The Twin Towers south. Now there's multiple sections here. Oh, wait, Justin! Look! A tank from the Garlyle Forces! How did they get here? Did they fly over the wall? I mean, I guess I could have, like, flown around it, right? Are we, like, surrounded by oceans? Like, maybe no one's tried to, like, travel by boat next to that big wall because the oceans are treacherous, but you could get around it with, like, an airship? What would the Garlyle Forces be doing here? Up to no good, probably. Have the Garlyle Forces crossed the end of the world, too? This must be a mistake. I mean, you got over it by just climbing. They have all this tech. Of course they're gonna figure it out. Now look, see those markings? It's got to be a Garlyle Forces tank. No, it's what do you think it was? Like, so the end of the world? Maybe it's like a parallel world or something. It's like, oh, this is this version's world of the military. This is new to me. Are these soldiers very troublesome? They would not be nice to you villagers. They are very, what do we call it, xenophobic? They were very awful to the people of Luke Village. Yeah, they can be. Anyway, if there are any of them in the Twin Towers, then we better be careful not to let them know that we're here. Stealth. Cha-cha-cha. Like, no one's here guarding these sticks. Maybe they thought no one else was here. Alright, so yeah, there's a bunch of this is a fun area, I guess. It's a maze. We have to find a door into the maze, though. Not really looking too forward to that, but nice trick over here. I think there's a dead end here. But there's like a few items. The east. Oh, hi. Got some enemies. These look funny. Oh god, one of them disappeared. Let me just engage with one. Medusa Dancer. Their design is very unique, I guess. What's it doing? These guys are very annoying because they use move blocker. And it's very annoying to get that off me without having an item to cure that, because I don't have any magic currently that can cure that on its own. I guess I could test if I can snooze them. There. I do want to enforce digging though. For Justin, he's very far behind with that magic. Yeah, if they resist, it's kind of like, This is too bad. Here, we can pull off a yawn, maybe. Oh!
Here we go!
Frighteningly fast. Okay, they are susceptible. Although not all of them. Not all of them got hit. Aw. If possible, I would like to engage with more than 3, though. Oh, you are very resistant, though. You're kind of sort of resistant. Oh god. It's a very interesting design for a Medusa. It's like, okay, I guess like, their hair are snakes, but yeah, their whole body is just like a noodle. And yeah, not sure how I feel about their chest design. Like they look a little naked. I'll try to do one more snooze, but it looks like they're fairly resistant to that. Like it seems Sue's yawn got through to it. Yeah, they are very resistant to that. Let's see. How do I want to end this fight? Oops. I'll use one more digging. So let's start attacking him. Pull off a howl. You need some wind, right? I think otherwise these guys are susceptible to like all magic types. Unlike the volcano where we really couldn't use fire. I'd win. I use a dragon cut. Show me your moves.
Come, power of the universe.
Yeah, these are not fun enemies, especially when we get like deeper in and if they manage to block our moves, like, well, this sucks. They drop an item. They drop a move block charm, but it's not the cure. It's not the cure for move block. So if you're already blocked, it's like, well, I got the charms, like to help resist it. Like, but it doesn't help me right now. Nice. Chest tier spell break. Unblocks magic of one friend. Well, I might have to use that. Alright, we can't go through here. They got a barrier of tents. Can I, like, listen in? No? No more peeking? I like how you could technically, like, maybe shimmy your way across here, but it's like, no. Just a frail barrier. Oh god, they're like ghosts. We got ambushed. No. They're wiggling. Oh no. They're doing weird stuff. I just want a shockwave. Ended fast. Especially, oh yeah, okay, you're just life draining. It's fine, it's fine. Rando hurl.
Burnout.
I'll use some expensive spells. We'll just go to the save point real fast and recover that. Fire's leveled up. Cool. Sue, what do you want to do? Fire away would hit everybody, but I think you guys are a little bit far apart for shockwave. I'll try.
Here goes the boom!
Here goes the boom. Oh boy, I got 2 of those. I got 2 move blocker charms. Is this gonna be a trend?
Come, try it.
Like with the rain cloud staff? Well, I guess if I'm scared enough, I can equip those. Alright. We're close to the beach, so let's go to the south. And further south. There's a big area. Look, where's the exit? like the music. It reminded me of like the beginning of the game. This kind of gives you a little nostalgia. Alright. Recovered. Alright, now let's find the entrance to this fun and wonderful maze. Oh god, I'm already lost. I'm at the beach, already lost. So we can't go through here. We have to just go along the perimeter until we find like an open door. I don't think there's any other items like on the outside areas until like we actually get in the doors. Oh god, there's more! See a bag. Another door, but it's locked. Nice little eye symbol. There's a Sheikah involved here. It's gonna be fun getting back. Alright, now we're in the Twin Towers, the north entrance. There is like the east section that we went to, but I don't think there is a maze in that part. It's cordoned off. Alright, here's like the one open door. I wonder, like, feels like there should be something here. Like in this wall. I know, it seems like it's making a path. Alright, let's attack. Get rid of these guys. Alright, Medusa dancers. Can I do a burn? They're so close together. We'll find out.
Here goes!
Here goes! This too. Might have to use burn flame if I want multiple hits. What do I want to do with Fina? What is Fina like kind of low on? I don't know. I'll just use Hell.
Gonna get you now!
Probably Earth.
Oh, wind, blow them away!
Blow them away. Scream. Alright, Gadwin, do I want you to attack? I'll just have you use Diggin' for now. Actually, gonna have him finish him off. They do have like high wit, so they do attack very fast. Here they come. Here it comes. Burn! Burn it! What are you doing? Not runner, I want to use Howl. Oh, you are not. No. You're not, let's not do that. Let's try to stop that.
Flame, burn 'em.
You stop that right now. Sue! It's almost dead. I don't think I can run to it though. Can you cast that fast enough? Do it.
Burn out!
Do it.
You got tornado!
I think I could countered both of them. Considered a counter if that is both dead. Alright. Little itty bits of experience. Good job, Puffy. Lots of money too. Gotta recoup her money losses. I almost got a new win level for Fina. What's she low on though? Yeah, okay. Yeah, she's low on wind. Kind of mid-wind. Justin's the only one that's like super high with wind because we got that like first with him. Alright, time to get lost in the maze. There's a money bag there. Let me go get that. It's like a labyrinth. Just get out of the God. Get out of the labyrinth by like holding. Might take you a while, but like if you hold your hand to like one side of the wall and just follow that, like even if it takes a long time, you will eventually get out of a labyrinth. But we want to take all sorts of detours and dead ends to get all the items that we can.
Blow 'em away.
Blow them away. I learned shh. I think that's a magic block for them. Oh, you were using magic block.
It's a tornado!
Like one of those spells I don't really use because I don't know, it's just like old RPG logic. Status ailments never seem to work against the enemy. Shall I burn them to a crisp? Let's get some fire going. Gadwin, you're just digging. Anyway, it's kind of a slow day today. this whole week. But luckily I had like a lot of recordings.
Burnout!
Because my boyfriend had like kind of like an odd schedule where like we kept getting days off, but it was like on the days that we were like different days that we were working. So I was like, okay, I got. Oh god, you're both using magic block. Die.
A wind blow 'em
So I did get
away.
like ahead with recording stuff, but now I'm behind again. Because like usually if I record after work,
Not bad, eh?
magic block. My inventory is just gonna be filled with those. Yeah, usually if I like try to record after work, I like make myself some coffee because I'm like tired, and I try to record. But I was like, this time, you know what? I'm just gonna not make myself anything. Okay, I got a weed. It's just growing in the pavement. It's like, this time I'm not gonna make myself anything. I'm just gonna sleep, and if I wake up like in the middle of the night, then I'm recording. I end up sleeping until like my alarm goes off. I'm like, oh well, no recording this week. I mean, I guess it worked in my favor because I didn't feel like absolute trash like the next day at work. And then we had good old daylight savings time springing forward, which meant none of my coworkers had enough sleep. So I had to like be the one that was like put together. Wasn't even like that day I wasn't even like I got extra sleep. I was like, okay, I got like the amount of sleep I was supposed to get. But I ended up just like reading. Just sitting, reading until like I fell asleep. Didn't get that third
A
one.
wind blow 'em away.
Should have figured because I didn't get it last time either. Alright, you little noodle girls. Ow.
It's a tornado!
I think it was overall a good week. I was like, I got enough. I got like enough sleep. Got enough sleep for once. Today is like a nice rainy day too. Like on my day off, nice rainy day. Don't have to drive anywhere. Just wanna like lay down and read some more. I did finish a few books. Finished the 4th volume of The Disabled Tyrant's Beloved Pet Fish, which was a weird romance novel involving a fish. It just seems like such a funny concept, but it was pretty wholesome. It was a pretty wholesome story.
A wind blow 'em away.
Even if some of the politicking or like some of the medical info that they were trying to portray didn't logically make sense to me. It was like old Chinese medicine. I was like, that's not how that works, but they just assumed it like worked that way. I kind of want to end the fight. Should we just have him attack? You can attack 3 times.
All right, we
Attack
won.
3 times with your special combo charm. This is like specifically a dead end. Whoops. Oh wow, we should probably switch to a different weapon type. I guess Stu can go either or if Justin needs a turn. Do I have another rain clown staff? I do. It's about the same attack power as Dragon Killer. I don't think we're gonna fight another dragon so close to our last fight with a dragon. Yeah, that seems good. Let's train the staff or the mace technically. Like these like iconography. This has to be about like the Icarians, right? But like what's in the middle? Is that like their heart or something, or some sort of soul thingy? Let's see. I guess what items are here. Hello. You see me, I see you. Oh god, there's two of you. You're fading in and out of existence. Gotta keep using digging. Gotta give everyone else a chance to shine. Owl. Okay, you're just life draining. That's annoying, but not as bad as Magic Block.
Take this.
And I almost finished another book, actually. Oh, I'm on like the last, like the end of the book. I mean, it still goes. I think there's like 9 volumes total for the Otome heroines fight for survival. I'm gonna burn flame. But I'm at the end of the 4th volume, where it's just like a bunch of side stories. High octane action. Which I feel like would be a really good anime. They just have to animate the fight scenes really well. It's like solo leveling. I remember I read the novel for solo leveling. I was just like, this is a terrible novel, but you could tell it'd be a good anime with like the animations. But otherwise, the characters are they're not really well fleshed out. They're just, the perfect protag. The perfect protag, and then everyone else who exists to make them look better. Because they're either like a woman who fawns over the protagonist, or a bully character that just exists to be embarrassed later. I don't want to get hit by you. Hello, shrieking. Should I? These guys are about to attack. I'm like not letting Gadwin do anything. It's like, nope, let the other characters do their job. Yeah, I'm gonna burn flame. I want to interrupt them if possible. Oh god, they're fast. Forgot Justin cannot cast fire that fast yet.
A wind, blow him away.
Enough of your wiggling, it confuses me.
Burn out.
It's like you're doing a combo attack. It's like Inferno. So I don't think that will reach all of them, but try.
Gonna get you now.
Gonna get you now. Okay, they got closer together. I guess finish him off with some attacks. Justin, help! Goody, another magic block charm. Alright, we won! Can I get a stashing place for this, please? A little bit turned around here, but that's the point. Okay, there's a switch here. You can open this up. This bunch of naked ladies. I think there's this. Either the Medusas are copying them, or they're purposely depicting the Medusas. Yeah, these little switches, they open up certain paths. Like, the cone will spawn like in a different area that will block a path. Can only use burn flame one more time, but I guess I will.
Burnout!
Burnout. How?
It's a tornado!
Do it, Sue. These guys are kind of tanky. They're taking pretty powerful spells from Justin and still living. Usually burn flame ends the fight.
Oh, wind, blow them away!
Blow them away. I've got to just attack. If he can reach, he's like so far away. Get him! You got new shoes, you can reach.
You're no match for me.
Yeah, still gives poopy experience. So I can cross there, but now that we hit the switch, we can't cross here right now. Only one way. I see you. I hear you. It's like, ugh. Alright, so yeah, you use wind. That's nice because they can just slightly interrupt all of them.
Tornado!
Nice wide range. It's easy to level up wind. I learned shh. I'm the same level as Fina now. Let's see. I think they'll move closer together. I hope.
Oh, wind, blow them away!
Kind of staggered them a bit. Okay, barely within range. Edwin, kind of want to use your secret move. Dragon King Slice. But I'll let Justin have a turn. Yeah. Gonna get a little bit before we get a save point. I think there's a save point like in the middle of the maze. My unwillingness to back out. Did I shockwave? Out of curiosity, how much XP do I get?
Here goes!
3 enemies with a shockwave. So wow, 1 HP. Okay. Get him. Whack him. Really? Sue got countered.
Not bad, eh?
Countered by a titillating dance. Okay, 24. Not super amazing. Alright, we destroyed all the- we don't really need to destroy all the enemies if you wanted to be fast, but XP grinding, oh like a little smushy machine. Oh god, where'd it go? Alright, Justin. Fine, I'll use- actually, should I use Zap? I don't think it'll give me that much XP though. I have a lot of level 1 MP. I can spare it.
Burn to a crisp!
Burn to a crisp. Oh god, my eyes. My eyes! That ended the fight for sure though.
Pretty
You can do it,
easy.
Sue. You can find a place to stand. Got another magic block charm. I better get a stashing place somewhere. Maybe not much. Grab that money bag before crossing. It'll damage us. Poor Gadwin's like at the tail end of the. Oh look. I guess they were having enough with the maze. Like, you know, I just break down the wall. That's one way to solve it, I guess. Break it down. Like, what's in the box? We got vacuum scroll. There's 100 wind attack on all enemies. Okay. Is that like a house slash? Equivalent of house slash? Okay, there's a money bag here. You didn't take the money. Maybe the soldiers dropped their wallet. Did they break through anything else? Like, we can't cross through there. Oh, stop it. Taken. Athena. Should I rando hurl? Actually, I'm not sure how much knife skill we have. I forget. It's too many numbers. I feel like I check too much. I feel bad for like over checking menus, but.
Strike through!
Like, I want to be efficient leveling up stuff that's low.
It's a tornado!
What do I want to do? How do I want to finish these guys off? Should I just attack? With my mace? Yeah.
What a cinch.
How does that compare versus just a shockwave? It's like the same amount. Same amount as using a shockwave to finish everyone off. And if they block our magic, we might just have to use basic attacks. Good to know that we still get lots of XP for doing that. Gadwin? No, actually you could use burn. You do have, yeah, you do actually have pretty low burn magic. We haven't been letting you do anything.
Oh, wind, blow them away!
Blow them away.
Rage and flame.
Rage and flame. So extra is this chance. Oh cool, that got everybody. Can Justin actually get everybody with his burn?
Burnout!
Is that like just close enough together? Good, good. Squeeze a little bit more XP out of that. I don't know if Sue doesn't have low burn. Kinda wanna use burn too though.
Yow, it's hot!
Exploit this. Alright, just basic attack, finish it off.
Not bad, eh?
Not bad. Not bad at all. In terms of like other, I haven't played too many other games this week. Like we just like blazed through the end of Monster Hunter Wilds and like haven't really played since then. Revise fallen character once. Can't use it right now. I think it's like, not sure if it's like combat only or if it's like fairy in a bottle. Hold it and then like if you happen to die it revives you. Like, well anyway, it doesn't look like I can use it out of combat. Or maybe it's just telling me you don't have anyone that's dead, silly. But yeah, if you wanted to wait to get Monster Hunter Wilds, I think it's probably okay. I was like that. It was very much like that with Rise. You got to the end of the story, and I'm just like, where's the rest of it?
Burn to a crisp!
Well, then later on, they gave you more, and then later on, they give you like an extra expansion with like a new map. I think the first technical DLC was free. Because it kind of finished up the story of like the first part of the game. And then like in the next expansion, you went on a ship
You're no match
to like
for
a
me.
new land. So you had to pay for Sunbreak. Capcom has like a lot of DLC. Like all these DLC packs, like cosmetic DLC packs, are like they're really trying to milk it for like what it's worth. Okay, your weapon skills are actually pretty good. I think everything's pretty good. Maybe we could switch to Earth. Where am I? Dead end. That kind of solves that. It's like a little secret here. There we go. Get that switch, and now we can cross the other side this way. But I like how, like, the Monster Hunter devs kind of changed their tune. Is another smushy machine? There's another smushy machine. As before the Monster Hunter devs, like, we will never do DLC because, like, we feel like people who do DLC means that their game is not complete. But yeah, they changed that tune real fast. And, like, in the newer games, there's so much DLC. You know, how about I use digging? Bina, you use tremor. Using zap too many times is way too MP costly for a sustained dungeon.
Take this.
Take this. I kind of don't like playing games either that have too much DLC. Or if there was like a pre-order bonus I missed, I was like, well, now I don't want to play it because I feel like I'm missing a thing in the game. Even if that thing is like super inconsequential. Well, now I don't want it anymore.
It's a tornado!
I like it when they release games that are complete, the whole package. But oh well. I guess like if the developers get your money, then that's it.
Yeah.
If all they care about is the short term. Like, so what if you don't like play it again? You already bought the game. They are approaching. I use tremor. I don't know if they're kind of moving at different rates, so I might not get all of them. Justin, stop it!
Let's take this.
Stop them! The other two are defending. They're not moving. Got that.
All right, we won.
You don't do a titillating dance in front of Sue. She's only 8. It's not appropriate for a child. There's some money. I do need to go past the little squishy machine, but I think there's an item that I missed over here. No, this way? Yeah, this long dead-end corridor. Death charm! That sounds nice. Gives resistance to sudden death. And then you suddenly get concerned because you're just like, what's gonna give me sudden death? Like, that's now a mechanic I have to worry about. Alright, past the squishy machine. Surprised it's still operational. Do, 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 do. Are you close enough together that I can burn?
Burn out.
Cool. Oh, I got a lotus cut. That sounds like a special move. No, I use tremor, even though it might
Oh, Earth, protect us all!
separate these guys a little further. You guys are about to catch magic block. Hopefully I finish off the fight before they cast that. Yeah, I need to have like some of my characters learn Hava. I think that restores your status completely. Right now we only have like
Gonna get you now.
forest magic that can cure poison. I was like, well, I haven't encountered poison in a while. Well, that's not really a necessary move. Gadwin, I'm gonna actually have you use a burn.
Rage and flame.
Rage and flames. I only got one. Oh well. I learned burn flare. Good job, Gadwin. So you get to it first. Feet is faster, I think. He's faster, but not as strong. Justin's super strong. If he levels up his earth more, he's just gonna get more strength stacked on top of it. I was about to level up. I just keep doing what I'm doing. Where the heck am I? Oh, look. Looky here! Hi! Hey, who are you? You can't come in here. The Garlyle Forces are doing some studies here. Well, I have this letter from the curator. Oh wait, that's ripped up. Good do. I like how they identify themselves as the Garlyle Forces. Like, no one on this side of the continent are gonna know who you are. Oh, but wait, we're just, That's suspicious looking. Are you the local guides? Were you sent to help with the tower studies? That's right, we're guides! And they're gonna believe us. Yes, we're guides! Our boss told us to, guide you folks around here. Look at the... I mean, I guess Justin has, like, a hat that would, block his ears. We haven't really seen any humans on this side of the world. It's all, like, Gadwin's people and, like, the people of Gumbo are, like, long-eared people that either have horns or tails. We've been waiting for you. We're having trouble finding the entrance to these ruins. Did you try blasting it with a tank? Thank you for opening the door just like that. So terrible security. Maybe they're like so far out of the way that they wouldn't think anyone would try to interfere with them. Okay, let's get in there quickly. We can get into the details after we're inside. Cool. I don't know how we did it, but we got inside without making a fuss, eh, Justin? Shh, they'll hear you, Sue. Come on, slowpokes, go on inside. Oh good, now we can proceed with our study of the towers. So go ahead and guide us. We're counting on you locals to show us around here. Okay, we can proceed. Do the same thing. Let's go into the vestibule. Go into the stashing place. Would you like? I guess I'll keep the spell break charm. That might be useful. But yeah, you can. These blocking charms. Get out of here. Holy cannoli. I mean, I don't know if I might need them, but if I destroy them fast enough. Let's give Fina the hot whip. It's appropriate for her. I think we're still using the dagger though, because yeah, we're still like a little lower level with the dagger, even though I would like to switch to the whip so I can use fire whip again. That gives me so many skill ups. There's a nice recovery point here. I guess if you used up all your SP, or if you're like suffering terrible status ailments. Oh well, I just can't understand it. What strange ruins they are. They don't even have an entrance. Where are you guys from? You're not dressed like soldiers, and you don't look much like locals. Are you gonna be like, yeah, you kind of look like that Parm boy. We're local guides. We're assigned here for the Twin Towers study. Oh, guides. Well then, please guide us to the entrance. These ruins are a pain. Maybe I'll just talk to everyone. We might save after we talk to everyone though, because we've been wandering for a while. What happened to your uniforms? If Sergeant Nana sees you like that, she's gonna chew you out. We're not soldiers, we're guides from Gumbo Village. You don't even know, like, the difference between the locals and just, like, regular humans. Oh, local people, eh? Well, you surprised me. Seeing beautiful girls like you makes me want to live here. Well, you and I would get along very well. Sue, why are you trying to flirt with the soldiers? Alright. Oh, look like... Well, you can see their solution to the maze puzzle. Blast down the wall. Woo! These tanks are not suited to this southern climate. It's hot as heck in here, and it's bug infested, and it's a lot of work to fix those heavy tank tracks. Sure, envy those kite pilots. Yeah, not a lot of like paved areas. Also, like maybe the humidity, the salt air. Remember, like I went to visit Okinawa. A lot of the cars were like very rusty with all the moisture. I hear that the kite training is real hard, but I would have done it anyway if I known what this would be like. I mean, not everyone could be a kite pilot. I think my brother wanted to be an Air Force pilot, but unfortunately his eyes were not 20/20 vision. His eyes were not perfect. He has to wear glasses. So he just became like an engineer, like a base engineer / supervisor. Still gets good pay though. Being a kite pilot isn't so great. Oh, it's like, oh, the grass is greener on the other side. It just looks to others like a cool job. I mean, the training is very tough, and much of the info is top secret, so you can hardly even write letters to anyone. The tank soldiers, they get to sleep while traveling. Maybe I'll ask to transfer the tank corps. It's like these two guys, like the grass is greener on the other side. Maybe I should quit being a kite pilot and join the tank corps. They need your talents. So you folks are local guides, eh? You came at the right time. I got something to ask you. I've seen a lot of different ruins, and this is the most mysterious one. Why did they build this place anyway? Why? Well, it was, the truth is, we don't know either. No, so even local people don't know. That makes sense. That's why we need to be here doing these studies. Once we find out why this place was built, we can find what we're looking for. God, Justin, just a little bit more confidence here. You gotta fake it. You gotta fake it to make it. Make it seem like you belong. Well, you better stop idling around and get to work. That's why you were sent here, right? We're local guides. What are you doing there, mister? Can't you tell by looking? I'm engraving my name here as a memento. Don't you guys do that? Ah, he's doing graffiti. They do that a lot with ruins. That's like a problem with, yeah, like all these ruins that are like in Italy, Rome, and like old Grecian ruins. Like tourists trying to carve their names. Carve their names and like graffiti up the ruins. There's like ancient graffiti as well. Like I think it was like a story of like some conqueror like carved his name and like pretty much like a penis. Because you know, haha, phallic object. Gotta carve it into kind of insulting. Gotta carve it into these precious ruins. Yeah, these guys are doing it too. No, we don't. We think that graffiti is bad. It's only for kids. Hey, don't get on my case. You guys didn't come here to preach at us, did ya? I mean, I guess if they were local guides, they'd be like, hey, don't do that. This place is important to us. This is important to our culture. Hello, we're guides from Gumbo. Guides, eh? So do you guys know a lot about these ruins? If so, I got a lot to ask you. Well, I guess we don't know much at all, really. Hey, mister, are you here to study these ruins? My work is to record the figures and sketch the murals here. I'm a painter. Okay. I've been interested in archaeology ever since I was little. I'm lucky I got into the Garlyle Forces. Now you can go see firsthand the kinds of ruins that I had always only dreamed of seeing. Oh. Well, at least you're not... At least he's a little bit more respectful. I've been interested in archaeology ever since I was little. Okay. Everyone's here for a different reason. Oh, you guys are local folk. I thought you looked different from us. Well, maybe that's not true. Other than that big guy there, you folks look a lot like us. Yikes. Haha, is that right? But we do have horns underneath these hats. I guess we're just gonna call Puffy Sue's horns. And Fina does have, like, horn-looking accessories. Oh, well, they still look a lot like us. Isn't it this is such a nice, warm place with lots of good food to eat, too? Too bad this mission is so top secret. I'd like to bring my family out here to live. I know what you mean. I've lived here since I was little, but even so, I still think it's a very nice area. Okay. Huh? What? Another rotation already? Hey, who are you guys? We're some local guides. Locals, eh? I see, yeah. You don't look much like us, wearing faces on top of faces. Got a weird purple face under a weird yellow face with big ears. They're both weird faces. Weird face? That's such a rude thing to say. It helps you blend in. Can I peek in this tent? No peeking. There's a door there. That looks locked. Since no one except the military can cross the end of the world, our civilians can't come see this scenery. I don't think you humanoids can understand what I'm saying. Our forces are very proud of... Oops, that's top secret, so I better be quiet even if you don't understand. We're local guides. We came from Gumbo Village. Say, did you really cross the end of the world? Yeah, how'd you do it? It's like, what route did you take? Did you take, like, a route? Did you go over it, or did you go around it? I doubt you understand this. But let me tell you, we've got these flying machines. Oops, that's a military secret, so I better be quiet even if you don't understand. No, I've said too much already. I'm not gonna say any more. You guys should get back to work. Alright, I probably should save now. A few more people. Some soldiers don't want to serve here on the other side of the wall, but I don't agree with them. I'm happy that I can see with my own eyes this new world that adventures the world over can only dream about. Yeah, mister, that's nice. But here I am explaining this to humanoids who can't even understand. Ha ha ha. Not even listening, like we're clearly speaking the same language. Some soldiers don't want to serve here on the other, like, I say the same thing. Here's some other soldiers that some troublemakers on the other side of the wall stole one of our trains. So, you don't say. Some soldiers said that these troublemakers look like they're just kids. My theory is that they're humanoid adults who just look young. A good theory considering that they escaped with some other captives of the forces. Some researchers told me that there is an incredible variety of humanoid species. Sure that the ones who stole the Garlyle Forces train were a type who don't show their age. I mean, kids would not be daring enough to steal a train from the Garlyle Forces, would they? They'd probably be even more daring. Like, no adult inhibitions here. No fear. My theory is a good theory when you consider that they've escaped with some other captives of the forces. Are you Tank Man? Hello there, we're local guides. Mind if we ask what you're doing? Haha. I learned the local people were bright and cheerful folk. Looks like it's true. I'm studying these ruins. The more I learn, the more interesting they get. But you know a whole bunch about these ruins, eh, mister? Could you teach us some? Wait, you're supposed to be the local guides. Oh, you're interested in the ruins? Guides who came here before said that you folks are only interested in festivals. Right. But we think that these weird ruins make a good festival theme. Sorry, but the study of these ruins is strictly confidential. I must not tell anyone about it. Alright, well, probably have to head into that building. Still a few more people? Hey, you there, you look suspicious. What are you doing here? Oh, us? We're, guides. We're just doing our work here. Oh, is that right? Well, I guess you're looking for some remnants then. Well, I guess you're looking for some artifacts then. Excuse me for interrupting you. What's an artifact? Justin. Justin. I thought you were interested in, like, the museum and, you know, the Dom ruins, the Salt ruins. People have found it taken many of the Angelou jewels from these ruins. It's not nice, but the guides do it. Guess you folks won't be involved in that. Good luck with your work. Guess it's tough on these guards. They have to keep their eyes open for people who want to take jewels. And it's like, take something home. Take something home with them instead of turning it in. Well, I mean, that's what these guys are looking for, right? At least they're the higher ups. Huh? You're local people? You sure do look a lot like us. You must be kidding. We got tails and everything. Okay, guys, let's show them our tails. Huh? Wait. We can't take our pants off here. So why not? Oh, alright, never mind. No need to take off your pants. It might be uncomfortable to stuff your tail in for that long. Hey, you over there, you look suspicious. What are you doing here? Oh, please calm down. We're just some local guides. Local guides? I suppose you could be. Just don't do anything suspicious. This is our food storage tent. Food is a very important part of our military operations, don't you know? Well, if you understand, then get going. You don't have any business here, do you? Alright. What about Puffy? Just can't interact with the tent. I feel like Puffy would want to interact with the tent. Alright, I think we went full circle? Yeah, I think we went full circle. Alright, let's save and then we'll inspect the middle building there. I've been going for quite a while. I only got through like one section of the maze though to get to the middle area. Let's save over the Advanced Hunt Hotel. Oh, like the last save, that one where it was just like Justin and Sue. Okie doke. The vestibule. Alrighty, hope you guys are having a fun and relaxing time. And I'll see you in the next episode. Oh, bye-bye.